Hello there. Next game in my unplayed list. Don't know if you caught that speech there. Lovely bit of speech on Speccy. If you can get much Speccy speech, is Eyeball 2, the sequel to the smash hit. Now I remember Eyeball, the original game. I think I'm just going to turn the volume down a little bit because we've got a very nice but very loud tune playing here. So let's just turn that down a little bit. There we go. So yeah, Eyeball 2. I'm just going to keep quiet so you can listen to the speech. Here it comes. So there you go, nice bit of clear speech there for Eyeball. Now, as I was saying, the first game was a crash smash. I believe this version was a crash smash as well, or this sequel rather. And the first game I loved, I bought almost instantly. As I mentioned in one of the other unplayed gamed lists, if a game was a budget game and it got a good review, then generally I bought it straight away, because for $1.99 you shouldn't really mess around. If a game got a good review, just get out there and buy it. So yeah, this is Eyeball 2 from the Silver range of Firebird. All these games retailed, as you can see there, for just $1.99. So here we go. There's no mention of any keys or anything or plot, other than that it's your mission to recover artifacts that will give you insight into your past, hence the subtitle for this game, Quest for the Past. Different blocks have varying properties which must be correctly exploited to collect the key and reach the exit on each screen. Other objects include magic bombs, life particles, and 4 which make up an extra life, and gemstones. When a gemstone is collected, something unusual happens, often helpful, sometimes frustrating. Okay, that sounds a bit annoying. I have managed to find the keyboard instructions. We've got Z for left, X for right, P for jump, O for fire, M for bomb, A for pause, S to resume, brake to abort. So there's no up and down then, it's just left, right, jump and fire. Okay, and M for bomb. Okay, that looks interesting. Well, let's see what Eyeball 2 has got. But as I say, I believe this game was crash smashed as well, coded by Timothy Kloss. Eyeball, go for it. Here we go. Fuel injection. Okay. Some nice sound effects. Oh, I see, we bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. There we go. Oh, I thought that was something to collect, obviously not. Oh, a fuel injection. Yeah, we'll pick that up again, right, okay. So, essentially shoot 'em up, these games. As you can see. So we're not going to try and avoid going near that shiny thing. We can't fire upwards, which could be problematic. Don't have any bombs or anything. Bouncing off these walls like no one's business. Now I remember the first game was quite easy and accessible to get into. This one seems a bit harder because there is obviously a momentum based bit of movement going on here, which always takes a bit of getting used to. I presume I'm supposed to climb onto here. Can I destroy this thing? Let's see if I can destroy this flashing thing that killed me. Nope. Oh, I managed to get up to there. I'm not careful, one of these guys are going to get me. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I collected a bomb or something there. So now I can bounce down and get the key. Now what do I do? Oh, I've got to get up to the exit obviously, but there's more of these bad guys appearing, so can I jump up to that? But loads of speech, excellent sound effects in this, which is quite unusual for a full price game in all respect, let alone a budget game. Yeah, let's go. Oh, didn't want to do that, did I? so I really like the speech on this. Well, that's got him. So these deadly flashing things, you can't seem to destroy them, so... So a bit of a puzzle. Now we've got to... At least it seems to kill the bad guys as well, whatever they are. How the hell are we supposed to get up there? If we keep bouncing, does he go higher? Doesn't appear so. Ouch! Oh no, indeed. Not sure what to do next here, to be honest. As you can tell, I mainly played shoot 'em ups in the 80s. I don't think there are any other keys. There's a pause key. Game over. Okay. Must be doing something wrong or missing something here. I worked out how to do this level fairly well, but the rest of it, not so well. I've managed to get rid of them. Oh! I think sometimes half decent budget games tend to get a bit overrated in the magazines. The reviewers obviously couldn't help but let the price tag cloud their judgment a little bit. I must admit, I'm finding this game a little bit frustrating to play. But yeah, basically, when you were getting it, when you were only paying $1.99 for a game, it was only human nature to be a little bit more forgiving of it than if it was $7.95. So if a budget house such as Mastertronic or Firebird or one of the others like Atlantis did release something that was half playable or half polished even, sometimes it did tend to get a bit overrated because of that. Oh. So I'm finding this, like a lot of the other games I've played recently for this exercise, a little bit frustrating. I can kind of tell what I've got to do here, but as I've already got past this first screen, as you saw, but actually being able to do it again is proving quite difficult. So there's some nice presentation going on here, but I'm finding this game a little bit too frustrating to enjoy, which is a shame because it's got good graphics, excellent sound as you can hear, which is quite unusual for a Spectrum game. Usually that was a part that was quite overlooked, but also the graphics are quite neat as well. Obviously a lot of thought has gone into the game and a lot of technical ability by Mr. Kloss. Got it. That's it. But unfortunately it's a little bit too frustrating. So I've managed to complete this first level again. Let's see if we can work out what to do this first one again. Oh, bother. No indeed. So there's no way we can get up there. Unless... that's not actually a... Is that a bad guy in the middle there? Can we use this as a lift? Doesn't look like it. Interesting. Doesn't help the keys you can't change. These things, they killed you in the previous level. I'm assuming they do the same here. I can't think how else you're going to get... Yeah, they still kill you. Yep, no, that's definitely not going to work, that. I can see Eyeball 2 needs a bit of thought. Yeah, he's supposed to get up there. There's no more keys to press. You've got these guys here that just start moving along, but they kill you on touch. Aha! That just happened. I'm not sure why. That's one of the pickups that does strange things. We've got a time factor warp, which seems to have paused everything. Aha. Now I assume we can... That's not good. So obviously you just have to wait, or maybe you have to kill a certain amount of bad guys in order to progress to that level. So there you go, there's Eyeball 2. Not sure what to make of this game really. Maybe if we're stuck at it, see what a couple of the next few levels are like. Might get into it a bit more. The momentum control is quite annoying, but again, that's the sort of thing you just need to get used to, I believe. So yeah, for $1.99, not a bad game, very well presented. I think I might give this another try sometime just to see if I get on. It got a crash smash as well, I've just checked back, so it's obviously well thought of and was well received. So yeah, this is Eyeball 2, unemulated gameplay for the ZX Spectrum. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to post another one in this series of videos soon. Cheers, bye.